Don't let your AC system get knocked out by the heat this upcoming summer. Call KS Services and let our team come take a look. We repair and install all makes and models. We even offer a free no-hassle quote and second opinion, so give us a call today. With our flexible financing, you can literally pick your payment. We may even be able to help you knock down that utility bill a bit.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
The Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Tuesday, the 21st of August. I'm James Spann. Dry is the word for the rest of this week. Lower humidity values, cooler nights. But then moisture slowly comes back this weekend. And we're watching Hurricane Lane approaching the Hawaiian Islands. A lot to talk about, so let's go. Here we go. This is the upper air look across the country. Got a negative tilt trough moving into the eastern states. Down below that, the surface front is lined up from near Roanoke down to about Clanton and Jackson. North of that, there's some clouds, but the low-level air is dry. That was the radar at 2:54. Showers and storms, mainly over southeast Alabama. And they could be fairly strong over the next few hours, but again, the northern and western counties are dry, and they will stay dry for a while. Heat, not a problem today. Mostly 80s on the board. Birmingham at 86. Montgomery with nearby thunderstorms. They have 78. And look at the cool air back behind that front. Only 50s and 60s this afternoon for parts of Montana and Wyoming. Colorado, that's a sign of the times. There's the watch warning map. Got a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of northern Virginia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. Note some flash flood watches back in the western states. There's the severe weather outlook through tonight. We note the standard slight risk from Virginia north into western New York. That includes cities like Pittsburgh. And we note the marginal risk on the southern end extends down into southeast Alabama in advance of the front. Some of the storms this evening there could produce strong gusty winds. But again, that's level 1 out of level 5 to very low-end threat. Tomorrow, we are in dry air. A few marginal risks well to the east and west. And on day 3, which is Thursday, risk of severe storms across the heartland, and down here, very dry air. No thunder. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Rain amounts heavier for the Great Lakes and parts of Florida and Alabama. Amounts generally under 1/2 inch for the north, closer to 1 inch for the south. And again, we might see a few pop-up storms this weekend, but again, between now and Friday, things are looking pretty dry. The Atlantic Basin, quiet as could be on this late August afternoon, which is fairly anomalous. Typically, something's going on out there. But over in the Pacific, yeah, we got some action. That's Hurricane Lane. Very symmetrical storm. Top winds 150 miles per hour. An upper end Category 4, moving west at 12. On this view, you can see how close this thing is to the Hawaiian Islands. Take a look at the modeling here. This is the spaghetti plots for Lane. And that doesn't look good. But now keep in mind, one thing that's important here, this thing's going to weaken. The question is, when does the weakening begin and how fast does it weaken? And, of course, that will greatly determine the impact of the islands. Here's the official track coming from the Central Pacific Hurricane Center. They've got this thing just west of the Big Island late Thursday night. And again, a lot of questions here. You know, the best possible scenario, this thing weakens quickly, the center stays offshore. But if it doesn't weaken that quickly, if the center is closer to the islands, it could be a major, major impact, and they have to prepare for that. So it's a big story out there. We'll keep an eye on that. But model fans, let's go. This is the GFS, the 12Z run ballot tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Nice, cool trough over the northeast. Wow. Down below that, a beautiful day here. Sunny, less humid, the high in the middle 80s. Same thing Thursday. We start the day well down in the 60s. Cooler pockets will likely see upper 50s. High Thursday, mid to upper 80s, the sky's sunny. And Friday, I think, will be partly to mostly sunny. Chance of a shower so small, we're not going to mention it for now. Highs again, probably 86 to 89. For the weekend, the moisture levels creep up a little bit, so we'll mention a few scattered afternoon storms. This is Saturday and this is Sunday, but again, a decent part of the weekend should be dry. Highs upper 80s both days. The sky partly sunny. Here's Monday of next week, pretty much the same deal. And Tuesday, got a 594 ridge down here. Looks like a pretty standard late August day, partly sunny, muggy, a few scattered storms during the afternoon and evening hours. Let's go out 10 days. Friday of next week, August 31st. Can you believe it? It's the last day of meteorological summer. Got a ridge all across the deep south. And again, that looks kind of quiet, pretty typical for the end of August. Highs in the 80s through Saturday. The next week, close to 90. Again, you see that refreshing low there Thursday. It's got Birmingham at 63. I think cooler spots will see 50s, and then next week, low should be right around 70. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening, on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Summer's just around the corner, and KS Services wants to be the team ensuring your comfort. We repair and install all makes and models, so give us a call today to get a free, no-hassle second opinion.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.